Hey, it's Matt. I'm back for part 2 of my little series on health. So anyway, this one's going to be short and sweet. Talking today about viral infections. So, just like the antibacterial infections and the book about that, there's also a book about viral infections that's really, really good. Also by Stephen Harrod Buhner. You can see it here. Herbal antivirals, natural remedies for emerging and resistant viral infections. So, again, in this book, you can read about a lot of different things, how viruses work, which is really interesting because I never understood how viruses actually worked. A lot of viruses actually hijack your body's immune system, and then your immune system is what's hurting you. Not the virus directly, which is really interesting. So, with the coronavirus out, they're still researching that, will be for a long time. But one thing that interested me is an herb in here, Chinese Skullcap Root Extract. Dr. Stephen Buhner talks about it in his book. Been a lot of studies done on it, not so much in the U.S., but in other countries in the world. And different herbs that he mentions are very effective against different viruses. They're all different types of viruses, meningitis and, the flu, and just a lot of different things that affect the body in a lot of different ways. So this covers a lot of those, and it's a great book. If you've not ever read much about viruses or really understand how they even work, which most people in the U.S. don't, it's a great resource. So I just want to encourage you to check that one out. One that I did want to tell you about because I found it really interesting in today's situation, the Chinese Skullcap Root Extract. It's a very potent form of all of the compounds that are in that plant. They're especially strong in the root, so it's important that you actually get root extract and not leaves or flowers or any of that stuff. So with that said, it's effective against a lot of things, clinically tested to be effective against adenovirus, avian infections, hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, herpes simplex, HIV-1, human T-cell leukemia virus, influenza A, the H1N1 and H3N2 resistant and non-resistant types, influenza B, measles virus, mosaic virus, para-influenza virus, viruses in general, polio, respiratory syncytial, I don't even know how to say that word, virus, SARS, coronavirus. And that's interesting because SARS, which came out, back a few years ago, and that was a big to-do at the time. Nothing like this has turned out to be, but still, it was a big concern, and then it just kind of died. But SARS was also a coronavirus. And this was found to be effective against that as well. So anyway, I'm not saying that this is a guarantee to be effective against the coronavirus, but I really hope that the powers that be will look into this because I think it's worth checking into. So anyway, I found some. Here it is, picture of it, Chinese Skullcap Root. You can get it from Kirsten's Nature Products. The good thing about it is it's not just a time to buy it now because, it might do something with this coronavirus, which it might. But it's guaranteed to do something with influenza and a lot of different viruses that people get all the time. So it's a great thing to have on hand. Anyway, if you're interested in finding it, you can find it at, here's the link, kirstensnatureproducts.com. Alright, so that's my short little tidbit on health for you in my 2-part series. I'm done with this. Next things are going to be talking about music. So, hey, got some stuff in the works. I'm really excited to tell people about it. So, stay tuned.